Where is this quest giver? Where are you? Where are you? I don't see you. Are you underneath? Are you in this pile? What's going on? Where the fuck's the quest giver? That's weird. Oh, is there an upstairs? That would explain it. Nope, no current. Actually, wait, yeah, current show up in blue. Never mind. Read magics. Come on, reveal it. I don't want to have to walk around. God damn it. Come on, come on, come on, reveal it. Reveal it. You know you want to. Reveal it, son of a bitch. Wookiee-woo.
What do you want with me? Right. The greeting. Oho Kali!
Oh, Kali!
Was that awkward? That felt awkward to me. I
You
don't know.
brought your manners with you. When you know Kanu, do as the Hanu do. For a country as diverse as ours, the preservation of harmony demands that we respect the cultures of all peoples who call it home.
Well, that explains your familiarity with Hanu customs. And you speak truth, of course. To live together means to learn about each other.
Ah, I appreciate an open mind. In fact, I get the sense we've met before. You're Wu Clement. Oh, what an unexpected honor for old Wukevu. Here I am prattling on about manners, and I've gone and insulted the third promise herself. There is no excuse for this betrayal of etiquette. Please, take up your axe and claim my impudent head.
I will not. Keep your head.
Guys getting a little
I hate
carried away
formalities
with it.
anyway, so forget about it, all right?
All right then, consider it forgotten.
Chill, bro.
How prompt.
We're actually here about the Ihihana float. It's in bad shape, and we need you to craft new carrying poles and a new eye. I'm told you worked with Uyuipo wood and a certain kind of stone? Abokisha?
That I do. But while I would like nothing more than to offer my services, I just used the last I had of both those materials. My lumber in particular went to fixing homes damaged by the recent storm. I'll need 10 days or so to restock.
We can't wait that long. If you tell me where to go, I'll gather them myself.
What? Send the third promise out on an errand like some common lackey? That's utterly unconscionable. A gross violation of social protocol.
I told you not to worry about such things.
All right then. I shan't worry a whit. What's with your Hanu friend there?
I am festival leader this season, and have come along to oversee the float's repair. As strange as it may sound, Wuklamat and her friends believe the float is an arcane focus, meant to encourage the growth of our struggling reeds.
Too many Hanu have forgotten, it seems. But that is indeed the true purpose of the lifting of wings. Your education is impressive, Third Promise.
Well, maybe a little.
Allow me to show you where to procure Uyuipo. We can leave the Abokisha to your friends, I presume? Take yourself to Cave Kikitola or thereabouts, and you should find the stones you need.
I've been there once or twice. I can guide you.
That should save us some time.
All right then, let's get moving.
Chosen one of your rivals is making progress. Ihiana, you say?
Should add first choice Vale to the leader? It might be wise to let this play out. The third-rate promise is making herself useful after all.
You kitty. What are you doing? What are you doing, sweetheart? What are you doing? I think the cats like maintenance taking 2 days. They got lots of extra attention. Damn, where the fuck are you? To the east? Didn't the thing just say to the southwest a second ago? Yeah, that's the wrong way. Autumn, what are you doing? What are you doing, silly kitty? Autumn. Autumn, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, are you jealous? I'm talking to the microphone and not you? Oh, oh, honey. Honey. Okay, don't. Not with the butt on the mic. Don't do that. Don't do that. Come on, honey. Come on. Come on. Okay. Come on. Oh. You're purring to the mic. That's worth subscribers. So spoiled. Come on, honey. Come on. Come on. Okay. Don't. Southwest of here, was it? Let us be on our way. Ooh, see if we can get there. We're totally not gonna get there. Whoa. Why is the water here deep for no reason? Weird. I dive? Cave Kikitola, as promised, home to many deadly creatures. Venture inside if you feel confident, but I will conduct my own search out here. You can spot raw Aboxia by its green hume glimmer. Bring anything matching that description to me. Okay, oops. Skip that. Well, that was easy. I picked over the ground near the entrance but found nothing. Did you have better luck inside the cave? Well, I did. Yes, this is Aboxia. Along with Cryo's contribution, we have more than enough for our needs. The stones you brought shine very brightly. I thank you both. You would have been happy to know we were putting things right. Truth be told, a good friend of mine was meant to be festival leader for this year's Ihihana. But when the big storm hit, he did not survive. Oh, that's tragic. It fell to me to carry on in his stead. Sorry to hear that. It's terrible. Well, that was why you agreed to Wooklamat's request, despite your initial reluctance. Yes, it hurt to hear, but she was right. Though I must mourn, I cannot let my grief consume me. Her words made me realize that the path to recovery, our recovery, is already laid out before me, and I will walk it, for myself and for my friend. Smile. Damn, I'm good looking. Thank you for sharing your story with us. Please rest assured that we've taken your plight to heart. I'm certain our companions are procuring the other materials as we speak. Everything will come together, and the Hanu shall host a splendid uplifting festival. Hi, Noodles. Oh, Noodles, you were getting jealous? Autumn got on TV and you didn't? It's not the greatest place. We're trying to, be photogenic. Noodles, what are you doing? Don't put your butt in front of the camera, please. Noodles, what are you doing? Hi, Noodles. Hi, Noodles. That we shall. What are you doing, Noodles? Hi, Noodles. What are you doing, Noodles? Noodles. Hi, honey. What are you doing? Oh, how you doing? I don't know. Thanks to the third promise and our mighty swing, we've collected some suitable logs of Uipo, one of the Abaxia. Mean this thing that looks like Omnipori stone? Yep, we got it. Ooh, that's a nice view. Man, people are crazy. This looks a lot better. This looks a shit ton better. I don't know why people are complaining. At this stage, you've likely surmised that the lifting of wings encourages the crops to grow, but not exactly how. Well, you're in for a treat. If all goes to plan, the result shall be spectacular. I would have rolled my R, but I can't. Now, to get to work crafting these pieces for the float, I could use an assistant versed in the arcane arts to enhance the Uipo's conductivity. Then I'd be delighted to help. Everyone else should head back to Okahanun. We'll join you at the float once the work here is complete. Okay. Okay. Sure. Okay, Kral. No problem. I got it. It's cool. Whoa, buddies. Don't aggro. Gathering the Uipo was a trial in and of itself. At first, Wok Ivu criticized everything I did. Then he suddenly yelled, "I've spoken ill of the third promise and must punish myself," and proceeded to what the fuck? And proceeded to slam his head into an Uipo tree. Good lord, man, I told him not to worry about it again, and it was like snuffing out a candle. He's an odd one, that's for sure. Yeah, sounds like it. At least we've seen to the poles and the new eye. Now we just have to wait for the feathers from the twins. Pumpkin orange. Is that a normal color? No, that is not. Huh. Interesting. I want the pumpkin. We should get some rest before the excitement begins. Over there by the float. Isn't that the third promise? Then the rumors are true. She's trying to complete the feat of reeds by reviving Ihihana. The festival is a prayer for healthy crops, but does she honestly believe that will be enough to save our harvest? Second promise, meanwhile, barely glanced at the fields before leaving Okahanun altogether. Maybe we asked too much of our young claimants. Look at that, man. That looks beautiful. I don't care. That looks great. Yeah, like super single player game detail, but that looks so much better than stuff pretty much anything ever has. Oh, I wouldn't be too quick to count Koana out. A friend of mine overheard him muttering by the reeds something about what needs to be done. Is that so? Perhaps we'll get to see another of his innovations firsthand. Guys, what are you doing? What are you doing over there? Heh, that sounds like our Koana. One look at the reeds was all he needed to think up a solution. Be that as it may, our own solution is nearly ready. Indeed, as soon as the others get back, our long-awaited festival can begin. He's a dork. It took some doing, but we managed to gather competitors to vie for the title of Winds Chosen. The winner was only too happy to donate his feathers. You should have seen it. He called forth an incredible gust that sent his feathers sailing from Alms. I don't know why Alice doesn't sound like that. We had a turn for ourselves, but it's more difficult than it looks. Poor Aaronville's twirled in the air for a moment before landing on his foot. I'm a gleaner. Magic is not part of our training. As for us, we brought the wooden gemstone replacements crafted by Wookiee. All that's left is to attach them. Has it been decided who will ride the float? Papa was the guest of honor the last time I was here. I remember being surprised they could even lift the thing with this hulking weight on top of it. The rider must be a personage of great esteem, which is why an invitation is usually extended to the Dawn Servant. This time, however, I have another in mind. Oh? Who is it? You bitch. No. Our beloved Ihihana. The lifting of wings is only being held because of you and your companions. Thus I nominate you, Wook-Lamont, as our guest of honor. Oh, I was right, yeah. Huh? Me? What? The boat won't make me seasick, will it? I don't think so. Yeah, it is. It will. It totally is. It's gonna make her seasick. I can tell already. Then weigh anchor. I can hardly refuse a request from one even more enthusiastic about the festival than me. I would be delighted to ride your float. Whoa. Whoa. Thank you, Wook-Lamont. I have roles for the rest of you as well. We'll be carrying the festival float in a slow procession towards Kazanuaki. Kozanuaki. Or the sacred likeness of, oh man, come on guys. This is getting... Zia-hee-hee-hee-hee. Zia-ee-ee. Kia-ee-ee. 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 Ki-kai-ee-ee. 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 Ki-kai-ee-ee, I think, is ensconed. What I'd like you to do is clear the path of dangerous wildlife so that the procession can move along unimpeded. Consider it done. You expect me to sit still until Wookiee is finished with the float? Let me come along and help with the clearing. Somebody's twitching out with their emotes. As you know, I'm not much for fighting. I'll stay behind and assist Wookiee with the repairs. You do that, Aaronville. If you aren't sure where you need to go, the path I spoke of begins at the south of the village and branches off to the east. This will lead you across the bridges to the stride of the sun. Then we shall see to clearing it end to end. As Hanu said, Kozanuaki should be down this way, then off to the east where the path branches, then something about bridges and the stride of the sun. Just sounds like me remembering directions. Anyway, let's split up and get to work. Once you've culled all the threats you can find, we'll meet up in front of Kizaihi? Kizaihi. In front of Kizaihi. Go away. I guess I'll finish him off. That it? Same. Oh, good choice. Teleport cheese down. Good choice, tank. Wait, I want to get over there. Am I going to go over there in time? I want to get over there. Get me over there. Uh-oh. I want it. I want it. I want it. I want the fate. I want the fate. The bonus XP. I want this shit. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme. Gimme. I'm coming for you, bastard. Shit. I haven't done any here yet at all. And then you're just gonna spawn on her. Fuck you. Seriously. Fuck it. That's annoying. I guess that's more interesting terrain. But having random 3-foot oceans is kind of weird. Nice. Holy shit. How many was it? Hi, cutie. What are you doing, Luke? Dang, that bike is a lot faster, isn't it? Jerks. The Hanu deity of the harvest. How observant, Rando. Makes you appreciate how much their culture revolves around the reed harvest, doesn't it? It's said that Xiahihi was worshipped on another continent. The ancient faith was brought to Tural by the first Hanu. A Hanu migrated here from another continent? Then maybe the two do share a common ancestor. Alfie on the case, as always. This is all very fascinating, but shouldn't we be getting back to Linuhana? I want to know the path is safe for procession. Right, and I need to ride on the float. I'll run ahead and tell them we're done here. Meanwhile, in Okahanu, Oh man,
Not
16
sure we
hours.
heard
Jesus.
you right, old man. Why don't you say that again?
As many times as you'd like. The third promise tasked me with repairing this float, and I'll not relinquish it to an uncultured brute like you. Much less one that can't even manage a simple greeting.
We wanted to handle this in a civilized way, but we're more than willing to kill you.
Damn, bro. Chill. This dude ain't got no chill. Got no chill at all.
We have a two-headed problem. Yes, please hurry.
Thanks, Arnville.
She's on her way back already?
Stand back, Wukevu! I will protect the float!
That's your voice? I did not see that coming.
Are you trying to be brave,
Oh.
little bird?
I could never have repaired the float alone. Not properly. But thanks to Wuklamat and her friends, we can hold Ihihana again! This is a priceless treasure! And as festival leader, I would die to protect it!
Could just make it wrong.
Very well, if that's what you want.
Yeah. Bachel, quit being such a dick.
Cha-cha!
I mean, nice try.
I put everything into that blow.
I skipped arm day.
Good. The better for you to understand the gulf between us.
You ain't wrong.
But you need more lessons. We'll carve them into your mangy hide until you cry and beg forgiveness.
Your brilliant plan was to steal the float and take the credit. The so-called blessed siblings are nothing but cheats.
Oh, Alizé. Laying on hammer.
Your scorn is sweet music. Come, weaklings. We'll crush you each in turn. Or all together, if you like.
I thought this was disqualifying to do shit like this.
Calm yourself, chosen one. If you fight in earnest, this will end in a massacre. What's more, we have word that our other prospect is on the verge of success.
Oh, well, in that case.
Then it would be foolish to expend effort sweating nuts. Lucky for you. Eh.
Two heads. I see Mamuk still clings to that loathsome hope.
Talk to us, Third Promise. You're not dying, are you?
It'll take more than that to kill me. So, are we having this festival or not?
Dude, they always just look like they got the cheesiest freaking grin.
Yes, we are.
I do not remember the Vanu looking that cheesy. Ooh, excuse me. Pardon. Do 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 do. Alright, I don't actually need that. I demapped that a long time ago. That would be a handy one. Modified options, character config, character settings, control, blah blah blah. Control, general, somewhere. I tried to protect the float, but against the two-head, I may as well have not been here at all. Nonsense, you stood your ground and brought us time we needed to make it back. You were incredibly brave. Wait, where the hell am I? A mess somewhere. Let's go for With that exciting interlude over, you'll be pleased to know that my repairs are finished as well. Before we commence the festival, however, it would be courtesy to inform the villagers that Ihihana will be held after all. Yay! Go forth, but do not forget your greetings. At this stage, I should hope the reminder is unnecessary. Oh, Kali! See, I remember. Well, I don't. You haven't given me an emote for it, jerks. Oh, Kali. Okay. Okay, we'll do that. I have recently completed. I thought that was a thing. Yeah, last 5. That was weird. I got all the escapes done today for some strange reason. Wasn't exactly on the dance card, but okay. Quest giver. No, I already. Oh, I think you're a bullshit quest. Let's double check. Yeah, you're a bullshit quest. I already talked to you. Yep, you ain't got nothing. We'll come back for you in a couple weeks. So much has been taken from us. Why even try? Where the hell is that title from? What, the float is fixed? Our fallen friends would be glad to know that Ihihana will soon be underway. They would have wanted us to honor them with celebration, not let their loss deter us from it. I must go and enjoy the festival for those who no longer can. And don't need trash gear. It's all trash gear. I mean, of course it's trash gear. What the hell else is it going to be? There's nothing to look forward to anymore. Hello! Oh, Kali! That's a nice purple. Festival is about to begin. What do you expect me to say? Besides, of course I'll be there. Cleaning up the storm's aftermath may have been hard on us all, but the lifting of wings is tradition, and a joyous one at that. I won't sit here brooding my days away. Give me a moment to get ready. Ugh, without Ihihana, life feels so empty. Oh, Kali! Thank you for letting me know. I'd very much like to attend the festival, but the repairs should be finished as soon as possible. What to do? What to do? The Hanu were pleased to hear the festival was going ahead, I imagine. That is well. Once your friends return, the lifting of wings can begin at last.
So few have come.
Patience. Once Ihihana gets underway, no Hanu will be able to resist joining in.
Just so. Ukewu knows well the heart of the Hanu. Have faith, Third Promise, and climb aboard the float. It is time for the lifting of wings.
Right. Off we go.
Ihihana is a prayer for bountiful harvest, but this is not its only meaning. It is also an exchange of pledges between rider and bearers, a commitment to a long and fruitful friendship.
Listen well, friends! The personage we bear today is Wuklamat, the savior of our beloved festival! Let your shoulders burn, or your feathers fall out, but do not even think of dropping her! Ready and...
I could get used to this.
Will empty bellies stop you from joining in the fun? Come and help us carry the float!
Well, well, well. To see the day that Dawn's promise would ride our boat again. We've not had the honor since you were here, Gulul Jaja.
Right, we've enough bearers now. Onwards to Kozanuaki!
Excuse me.
Watch well, for you are about to bear witness to the true glory of Ihihana. The float draws upon our life force, concentrating and amplifying the energy. Keshaihi then receives that energy and expels it in a great burst, where it showers down upon the land to replenish its vital currents.
It worked.
Like a literal charm.
The float really was helping the reeds.
That was amazing! To think that such a thing was even possible!
Ooh, doggy. Should I have left the float behind like that? I was so excited to see the reeds. Nothing to worry yourself over. My brethren has been swept up by festival fever. Last I saw, they were taking turns at carrying poles on the way back to the village. Please feel free to look over the fields and enjoy the sight of what you've accomplished. Woo! That was verbatim.
Some of them still look a bit sickly.
I imagine even the harvest magic has its limits. If the Hanu continue their festival tradition year after year, though, the entire field should eventually recover.
Where does that leave us with the feet, then?
You've got nothing to fear on that account. Our situation could never have resolved itself. The revival of even a single reed would have served to demonstrate your commitment to the task.
These whole becoming ruler tests are kinda easy.
That you recognized the nature of the float and found a near-perfect solution in Ihihana proves your dedication. What's more, I don't think I've seen the festival produce such impressive results since I was a mere chirper. We have been lax in maintaining the float, diluting its magic and reducing Ihihana to hollow theater.
It's not a good sign if you need magic to fertilize your land, because that means it's kind of shitty.
I was delayed by an unpleasant encounter, but it seems I arrived at a good time.
And this dude just invented fertilizer. Shit, dog.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
What? You just pour in some mystery liquid and problem solved?
I mean, you saw.
Stagnant ether was to blame for the reed's poor condition. I assumed that was an alchemical concoction which enhances ethereal conductivity.
Damn, go Alfie.
It utilized the flowing water as an ethereal current, thereby promoting the transfer of life energies.
Why didn't you do that? What the hell, Alf? What the shit?
A method I could not have devised without the education I received at the Studium and the cooperation of my Archon allies.
Archon allies?
You see, Lamachi, this is why we need to embrace foreign knowledge and technology. Employed appropriately, they make light work of what would otherwise be arduous labor. There's no need to lug around heavy floats.
Hey, maybe a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Well, you always were the clever one, brother.
Your approach was no less effective, Wuklamat. It achieved the same result.
Indeed it did. And you enjoyed the festival, yes?
But your way did have a party.
It was so much fun. Having visited your village before, I thought I knew everything about it. As it turns out, I knew very little. About the reeds, about Ihihana. With all I've learned this time, I feel as though I've really come to know the Hanu. And I like you even more now than I did before.
Oh man, marathon night.
The feeling is mutual. And it's not just you who had a lot to learn either. I'll never look at our float the same way again.
The two of you have exceeded expectations. Come forth and claim your stones.
Five more to go.
And on to the next.
Yeah, at least he's not a dick.
Not even a moment of celebration. That's Kona for you.
The third promise? You must join us for Ihihana next season.
Ihihana.
As Dawn Servant, of course.
Right. It's back to Tulihiola for now.
Oh, all right.
Thank you for having us. I look forward to seeing you all again.
All right, so we should have 2 Aether Current quests, right? That's how this works. The pattern.
These are interesting times indeed.
Oh, man.
The concoction was brewed by Kona himself. It's a test vial, but it should contain the same reagents.
Come on, kill everything. That'd be hilarious.
Good work.
We'll use whatever we must to win. For win we must.
My journey has just started already. Just like 16 hours already. Jeez. My journey has just started, and already I've met so many wonderful people. Wukivu, for one. He's a bit eccentric, but everyone could stand to be as respectful of other countries as he. And Linu Hanu. It warmed my heart to see him honor his departed friend through Ihihana, and to help others do the same. I couldn't help but feel excited thinking who else I might meet over the course of the contest. Come on, let's head back to Zabalyev T. You're Wuklamat's companion, aren't you? I'm done with that for today. Smiles upon me. I have hoped the great bird would guide one of the village's saviors to me. You see, the time has come for us to make our customary offerings to that word again. It is ceremony we hold dear, and I would invite you to participate as an honored guest. Will you join us then? Oh, that makes me so happy. My feathers are standing up straight. The traditional offering is a fruit that grows to the southwest, and they must be so ripe that they fall into the earth. Gather 3 and deliver them to Hali at the what? Okay, that is not even hard. Why am I having a hard time with that one now? Hali at the shrine. Do 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 do. What are these? Oh, that's for that quest, huh? I played this game before, I swear. Oh, golly, Rondum. Of course I know your name. Who isn't familiar with Luke Lamott's companion and the Warrior of Light? You never heard of me, jerks. Not to mention your friends can't seem to go a moment without mentioning you. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. I'm Lanu Hanu, and I have the honor of being the wind's chosen. It is my feathers which adorn the festival float. I feel the wind has guided you to me for a reason. As a visitor to our village who has fast become an honored friend, I would offer you a chance to strengthen our bond. Okay. Perhaps you're familiar with the Landsguard. It is customary among the Wind's Chosen to save their molted feathers and present them to the brave protectors as gifts every few years. At this very moment, one of their number is making their way to Okahanu to receive the offering, but there's much more to it than a simple delivery, and I think you'd be interested in taking part. It would deepen your understanding of our ways, and perhaps you and this member of the Landsguard will become fast friends. I would start with a small task if you're willing. Nahanshi is the name of our guest, and he was due to arrive some time ago. I fear he may be lost. Could you search the road from him? I'll stay behind in case he arrives here after all. Cool. Let's do that. I still got cues. Getting a little bored. All the talky, and the punchy. You're looking for me? You're not Hanu, unless you're molting something awful. I mean, dude, it's all the rage now. Ah, so that's the way of it. Well, now that you found me, I suppose I better get on with it. Sorry for my lack of enthusiasm. I joined the Landsguard hoping I could bust some skulls, slaughter some beasts, you know, use these muscles of mine. My kind of guy, actually. But for my first assignment, I'm lugging crates of supplies around. Hey, training. It's arm day. It's not exactly what I had in mind. I suppose complaining won't get this done any faster. Let's meet this Lanu Hanu again. Ooh, bonus. Dude, I'm getting all these bonuses. Burn, 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 burn. Burn, motherfuckers, burn. I only got 12. Oh no, 32. Okay. About to say. I gotta rest my voice for a while. Oh shit, squad. Gentlemen. Well, we got pre-dungeon music going. Here's hoping. There we go. Finally. Easy peasy so far. I mean, like, real easy peasy. What the fuck is that? What? What? What is that circle over there doing? I don't trust that. I don't know what it is. Ooh, nasty. Like it. Dope. Feels cool as hell. Apollyon. I don't care what you call it. This thing was badass. How did I not get the... How did I not get that? Oh, I did. Okay. What to say? First time, man. What are these guys doing? Gross. Love it. These new notifications are kind of cool too. Ah! Uh-oh. Get me out of here. Get me out! Fuck. Dude, Bug, stop trying to help me. Alright, why did I do that? Uh-oh. Come on, guys. Alright, I mean, wasn't anything all too special, but there's some interesting stuff. They're throwing the AoEs fucking everywhere. I mean, I'm not even sure if that first one was a predictable pattern at all.
We'll have to head
Got
back
these
and see about
weird
fixing the boat.
hot notifications showing up in the fight, which is a lot more readable than the fucking random text that they would put up there before, so... changes look good so far. The AoEs are super readable. Not bad, not bad. No, no more boats. Are you... Oh, you're not alright. I'd be surprised if she was. Even without the nausea, we're all spent. There is a mountain shelter nearby, a resting spot for those who've ascended the stairs. I suggest we make use of it. That would be a welcome respite. Have you the strength for a short walk, Luke Lamont? We can rest along the way, too. Damn it all! Boats, my one weakness. A promise is meant to lead from the front, not meow and moan like a sick kitten. Dude, you know they make pills for that, I mean... Not that big a deal. Ignore me, it's the nausea talking. I'm fine. Really, lead on. Very well, but if I might say one thing. Just because you're a promise or a claimant for the throne doesn't mean you can't be seen to struggle. You needn't bear this burden alone, so please don't hesitate to talk to us. We're always willing to lend an ear. But Kryle, I mean, they're both true. It is a skill to know when to ask for help. And it's a whole nother skill to actually fucking do it. You as well, Random? Yeah, man, I was like level 5 once. It was terrible. I've always believed this is my problem alone, but perhaps you have the right of it. Dude, do we have to end walk again and like, you know, friends and stuff? Do we gotta do this all over again? Are we redoing that arc? The power of friendship. Alright, I'll talk about things. Just give me a moment to collect my thoughts. Yeah, I know that feeling. Of course, as long as you need. Oh, we'll be waiting at the shelter when you're ready. I've long felt that I can never tell anyone when I was confused or hurting, that admitting to weakness would be shame to Papa's name. But if you're willing to listen, then there are things I'd like to talk about. Come on, let's catch up to the others. Oh shit. How the hell did I get down here? No. I didn't know that was happening. The Mountain Dew spun bank. What are you guys doing? Man, that looks good. Hell yeah, that looks good. What is... Oh, whoa, this... Oh, hey, I like this field. This might be... Ooh, this might be the spot. This might be picnic spot. I think it is. Oh, man, I'm into it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I am into it. I mean, I think this is what's up. Man, I'm just gonna take the long way around, get some aether currents, you know, that whole thing. What's this? Seaver's Mantle. Sounds cool. What the hell? Oh, whoa, whoa, what is all? What? That's cool. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I should probably go this quest, then we're getting a little far off the path. What are you doing? Bottom. We should stop here for the night. I understand the desire to rush ahead, but we need to recuperate from punishing river adventure. Then let's settle in. We'll need a cook fire, and then there's meal preparation to be done.
I've been meaning to ask, but how does one become the adopted child of the Dawn Servant?
I was but a ball of fuzz at the time, so I don't remember much. My earliest memories are of life in the palace. All I know is that I was born in Ikbrash, a village in Yaktel. But I've never bothered to return there. As far as I'm concerned, Ulul Jaja is my only parent.
I quite understand. I have no memories of my birth parents either. For a while, I wanted to learn who they were. But over time, that curiosity waned. Galuf was my dear grandfather, and he was all I needed.
so our situations were quite similar. Even though Papa already had a trueborn son, he raised me and Kona with no less love. One time, I'd wandered off alone into the forest and gotten lost. Before I became a meal for some beast, Papa dropped everything and came to my rescue. I was scared and sobbing and ready for a scolding, but the head of resolve praised me for surviving the ordeal. I did get my lecture from the head of reason, though. He went on and on about the dangers of the jungle and all the horrible ways I could have died. Growing up, Papa was kind and patient, but a tyrant when it came to training. Now, of course, I realize he was preparing me for my duties as a promise. For all the good it did. There's so much I failed to learn about my own country. Whether it's alpacas or Ihihana, I hardly know anything. I've lived such a sheltered life, yet convinced myself I understood Tural and its people. I don't have Kona's education, or Zoralja's strength. I'm all bluff and bravado, not fit to bear my title. Why? Because my father built a nation where everyone can live in peace, and I want to keep it that way. My reasons for joining the contest have nothing to do with my brothers. It's always been about the Turali and what I can do for them.
You said it yourself. How important it is to properly know something. to hear the voices of others, empathize with how they feel, and think how best to serve. In so doing, you'll come ever closer to being the person you wish to be.
I'm sorry, everyone. I've been a fool. From this moment on, I'll stop trying to be the promise I'm not. I won't feign strength to hide my weaknesses. Step by step, I'll learn all there is to know and love about Tulihiolal and my fellow Turali. It might not be the smoothest path, but it'll be a path of my own making. I will find the City of Gold for all of us, along with the answers you seek about your grandfather, Kryl. I swear.
I appreciate it, Wuklamat, but you needn't take on that burden as well. Galuf Baldessian dedicated his life to protecting people from all manner of threats. As his granddaughter, I wouldn't wish to endanger others for the sake of a personal investigation. So let's just concentrate on winning the contest. We have a shared goal, and, if at all possible, I'd rather we enjoy the journey.
Hear, hear. We are companions on the same road, bound for the same destination. With our combined talents, nothing will stop us from reaching the Golden City.
Thank you. Thank you all. I am proud to call you my friends. Thank you. Thank you all. I am proud to call you my friends.
They seem to be enjoying themselves. Are you sure you don't want to go and say a word to your sister?
Nay, there is no need for that. But what of you two? Wuklamat's allies are your comrades. It must feel strange to be rivals.
Helping you has made us rivals, aye. But we're not about to break into fisticuffs over it. Unless, of course, it is a matter of winning or losing the contest. Then I'll have no qualms about putting Alizé on her rear.
Despite our long history, never have I been given the chance to test myself against our companions. The thought stirreth within me a most unexpected sense of competition.
Lamachi has surrounded herself with distinguished figures indeed. One of the Studium's finest graduates, the head of the students of Baldessian. And then, there's Eorzea's vaunted champion. If he's half the hero you say, then the odds are stacked against us. Not that I've any intention of bowing out. Our time in Urkelpacha only served to strengthen my resolve. We saw how a single storm cut off the alpaca roots and threw my people's lives into disarray. Such uncertainties are why I advocate for the adopt. Our nation can.
Well, it's a start. I imagine your experiences on this journey, all the things you'll hear and feel and think, will help you refine that approach. But to return to the subject of the rite, I'm a touch concerned by the condition for victory. The claimant who breaks the seal becomes Dawn Servant, not the one who performed the 7 feats first.
The would-be victor need only possess the 7 keystones.
That is correct. As the contest wears on, we must brace ourselves for greater conflict.
Your rivals still lag behind. The second and third promise may have recruited competent lackeys, but none compared to you. How can they hope to compete with the resilient son? The only child ever sired by a two-head. Only the ignorant or foolish could fail to see that you were born to be Dawn Servant.
Such titles mean nothing.
I neglected to mention. When I first heard the rumors that the contest involved the Golden City, I spoke in confidence with Gulul Jaja's inner circle. They all agreed on one thing. Whoever reaches the City of Gold will attain a power so great, it can dictate the course of history. If this power truly exists, then I humbly beg a fair share of it. Time is passing, and I would put my plans in motion without delay. The useless tool is cast aside after all. And just so there is no misunderstanding, you consent to this course, no matter who is made to suffer.
I do not trust this guy.
In battle, everyone bleeds. The Dawn's promise is no exception. What better lesson to teach our people the folly of war?
I was hoping for a good scrap, but this bloated sack of bile was no challenge at all.
I wonder if the house cat is dead yet.
Be ashamed to lose a plaything, but we'd still have 2 more.
If I may ask, Chosen One, what are your plans for Tuliolal after you take the throne?
Plans? What makes you think we care about all that?
We care only about the contest and proving our superiority.
That would surely please Mother and Father.
Yes, and when we become Dawn's servant, we'll drive out the weakling masses and invite our king to live in the city.
fine idea! Our family deserves better than that rotten jungle. But do it then. We must catch up to that one-headed pretender and remind him of the natural order.
I made it.
I thought we were missing someone. Where have you been?
Oh, I feared I was done for when I fell from the boat. Yet somehow I made it. Oh, my arms, I can barely lift them. If I could just rest a moment.
You expect us to wait for you? Those who can't keep up will be left behind.
My brother has spoken. March, or be fodder for the beasts.
But I followed the teachings. Everything I've done, everything I've sacrificed, all has been for the blessed seedlings. Wait. Don't leave me behind! I'm begging you!